What's up, gang? Welcome to the smooth side. You know me, it's your boy, Smooth Brain Sev. And if you didn't know, we are in fact back at it with the white, well, not the white vans, they're actually red and black vans. But anyway, what's up, gang? So good to see you guys. I'm so stoked to be back. Tonight we've got a tier 2 game. We have Silver Smurfers. We've got Forming, Storming, Norming, and Swarming. We've got a bunch of people already popping off in chat. Jats, good to see you, man. Welcome in, Liquid, Dragos, Sancho, all popping off in chat. So good to see you guys. Welcome in, Nerd. You're a nerd, Sancho. It's all good to laugh at yourself. It's the only way to keep myself from realizing how sad I really am. You need a hug, Sancho. I got you on a hug. Good food, good hugs. Who needs hugs? I can give hugs. Dragos coming in big on the hug life. Robin needs emotional hugs. What's up, guys? Liquid, good to see you, dude. Back in full force tonight, if I'm correct. You're not on D&D night tonight. Good to see you again, Sev. Mokul, what's up, man? I'm so stoked to be back. Thank you so much for being here. We got a big old game tonight. Forming, Storming, Norming, and Swarming is FSNS, and Silver Smurfers have already faced off once this season in a bye match a little ways back. So this is going to be match number 2. We're going to get into some stat talk here real quick. Now, we've obviously changed a lot about the setup. If anybody wants to see it, this is in fact the new computer. We're all good to go. We got this nice acrylic side panel. Never been a fan of acrylic side panels in the past, but you know, we're vibing on it and I'm stoked on it. I know, not a lot of RGB. I've never been a big, my last case didn't have any panels or side panels on it, so it didn't really matter, but we have the chance for some RGB. So if anyone wants to send your boy a Christmas gift, RGB strip lights is on that. Anyway, I'm totally kidding. We don't need that much more RGB. But we changed a bunch of things. We got some drivers updated. We've got some bit rate increased, and that is the straightest line that my bit rate has ever been before. So if all things go well, we are going to have a perfect stream. We also have plenty more RAM. And should have everything we need to keep instant replay running tonight. So I am looking good. We're looking good. The smooth side is as smooth as it has ever been as far as I can tell, and I'm really excited for that. More RGB, no D&D tonight. I was thinking of streaming tonight but wasn't feeling up for it. Well, I'm glad you're here, Liquid, and I'm sorry you weren't feeling up to streaming, but I'm really stoked for you to be here. Did you say more money? Ryo, stop. Okay, guys, before we get into any stat talk, I need to give a huge shout out. Yesterday, we had something huge happen. And if you look right below me, you'll see that there's a person's name with a fairly large quantity of money. And our goal reached for the C920 microphone. Raya Ghost, the dragon right here, is in my chat. And last night, dropped $50 donation in to not only get us to our goal for hitting the camera, but that extra $8 is going to get us shipping on it too and tax. So as soon as the C920 is back in stock, Logitech is currently out of them, we are getting that camera in. And Raya, that is because of you. I know at least one person in the KQB community who's anonymous made a donation a little while ago, $20 donation, and I know we've had a couple other small donations spread around building up to what this big donation was. We have hit our goal and it's coming. Oh, not only that, but you might notice I'm in a swivel chair. I'm not sitting in a stupid little folding chair anymore. I found my old freaking office chair back at my old place and it was free to grab, so I grabbed it and we are doing good. So this stream, oh my gosh, we are 3 weeks break, feeling re-energized, comfy chair to sit in, a brand spanking new box with a great computer and what looks to be a phenomenally smooth stream on deck. And we've got a great game to get us in here tonight. Thinking I need food, get some of that food, Dragos. Everything looks killer. Jats, that is great to hear. Stoked to hear that. If anything at any point changes, just let me know. I've got a couple tools up now that I'm monitoring the stability of the stream. And if anything goes wrong, hopefully I can jump on top of it and get it fixed really quickly. But if everything goes as I'm thinking it's going to go, we are set for a great stream and just as good as it could be, in no small part because of who we have playing tonight. So let's get some stat talk going. Let's talk about the people that we're looking at right now. As I said before, these two teams have in fact faced off before, and these two teams are the Silver Smurfers and Forming, Storming, Norming, and Swarming. Let's get that nice and clean right there. So let's take a look at Silver Smurfers first. Sev MVP, Egghead, Eggy, it's so good to see you. Epi Egghead in the chat. What is up? So good to have the KQ community popping back in here. Really good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Silver Smurfers coming in here on a 5-2 match win rate right now. Games 17 to 11 games lost, 61% map win ratio. Solid play from Silver Smurfers coming in here. XSV, Jab, Casey, Bees Knees, Prosiv, and Farnsworth Bentley all in here. This is a team of 6 players, so we will be expecting to see a good amount of rotation between all of these players. Only a couple, Jab and KC both in here with no snail. Game makes sense for KC up on that Queen life. Prosiv with the positive KD, which is not something that we often see in this game on any of our workers. So good on Prosiv for keeping that KD up. Farnsworth close to a 1.0, Jab with a 3 and 7, and KSV with a 7.5 and 33. Lots of berries, of course, from these low KD players here. Bees Knees and KSV, tons of berries per game, and then Bees Knees rocking the snail constantly. So we're going to be seeing, as would be my guess, a lot of fluctuation in this team between military snail and military berry play, totally depending on who is in the team. Also makes me think, since we're seeing a lot of correlation between the KDs of some of these players and the berry and snail stats on these players, we'll be seeing a lot of gameplay changes based on the team makeup. So really expecting to see some dynamic gameplay from the Silver Smurfers, and some very high-level gameplay with a lot of these big names in the Killer Queen community. Taking a look over at FSNS, we have Govna, Lorax, KB33, A-Bomb, and Woody. A couple of big names in their own right here. 4 and 3 on their matches, 14 and 11 on their games. Couple fewer games, despite the same number of matches won, a couple fewer games with a very similar game win ratio compared to Silver Smurfers here, 56 to 61%. Govna coming in strong, 8.8 and 23. Lorax with an 8 and 20. KB with a 7 and 16, and Woody with a 12 and 16, also almost a positive KD. Lots of great gameplay, and what we'll see here is really similar berry stats per game and really similar snail stats per game. Now, this is going to be, in my opinion, a really interesting matchup. As we just talked about with the Silver Smurfers, we have a lot of gameplay that seems to be based around people having duties, people who are really good at the snail play, Bees Knees for one of them, and lots of great berry play coming from Bees Knees and XSV. Bees Knees here flexing between the two roles, but a couple berries coming from the other players. So what, like I was saying, I'm expecting, Jats, thank you for the hydrate, is to see the gameplay style of this team fluctuate based on who is playing. If we have XSV and Bees Knees in there, my guess is we'll see probably a lot of fluctuation or a lot of shifting back and forth between Mill Snail and Mill Berry play. But if we don't have XSV in there, and we don't have Bees Knees in there, we have Jab, Prosiv, and Farnsworth, then my guess is we'll be seeing a lot more either full-blown Mill play or more, if anything, towards the Mill Snail play. Thank you for keeping your caster hydrated. It's much appreciated. That being said, over here on the FSNS side, similar stats across the board, really similar KDs across the board. Really similar berries per game across the board, and all things considered, really similar snail per game. There's a little fluctuation. Govna down there with a 231 snail miles as opposed to Woody's 350. But in general, the stats are very similar across the board, similarly weighted across all the players, which tells me that this team has a lot of rotations. Not to say that Silver Smurfers won't, but this team is going to have a lot of focus on people going down and switching roles. The military worker goes down, whoever's moving the snail or moving those berries will make the jump over, and they're going to have a very flowy style gameplay moving between the different roles on the field. All of them do everything fairly well together, or even very well together, and can fill in each other's roles. That is the kind of gameplay style that I'm really used to. I've done that with a lot of teams on my own. Austin M. Roxek. I'm just going to call you Austin. Austin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the smooth side. So excited to have you here. Thank you for the compliment of that follow, and I hope that you enjoy the stream and the cast today, because it's going to be a good one, no doubt about it. Instant replays happening. We got our IGL. Oh, before we get into the game, of course, we'll play our IGL intro. This is an IGL game, and if you are interested in learning more about the Indie Gaming League, then just type in !IGL in the chat, and you can get some more information from them. You can also go down and look below the stream for some information on it. I think that panel is there. Fairly certain I put that up. I'm supposed to. As an IGL caster, I'm supposed to have that there. And yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Silver Smurfers, gameplay is going to be really dependent on who's in the game. And then for FSNS, we're going to be seeing a lot more swapping roles and a lot of really who knows where anyone's going to start. I don't know who is my favorite. I always like to make a little bit of a comment on who I think is someone who I'm favoriting for the win today. Obviously, Silver Smurfers is one match up on FSNS. If we go back really quick and take a look at the past game, the bye match week that was played between these two teams early on, we'll see that Silver Smurfers took it away from FSNS 3-0. That was a smackdown win for Silver Smurfers. Whether that is going to be a repeat today, I truly don't know. Clearly, there's nothing to say bad about either team. And my guess is that it's going to lead to some really intense gameplay between what my guess is going to be our two fairly different play styles. Of course, rotating between roles is a mandatory part of this game. It's something that everyone does so that no gaps are left within positioning or with map advantage, map control specifically. But how efficient Silver Smurfers are with that versus FSNS remains to be seen. So that's what's going to happen. I'm still waiting here for our code to come in. Ready for the spectate code whenever. Get that coming in here in just a second. But if you're coming back in here into the stream for the first time since we've been back, I would love to know how things are going on your side of the world. I have missed everybody so much. Oops, that's the wrong screen. Which screen am I looking for? I'm looking for this screen right here. Man, it's like I forgot how to stream or something. If this is your first time coming back in, I'd love to know how you're doing. I'd love to know how all of my KQ friends that I haven't had the chance to talk to in a little while are doing. Because I haven't seen you guys in 3 weeks. We came back in yesterday for our first stream in literally 3 weeks. Nini coming in here with a rating with a party of 3. Nini, welcome in, and Nini chat, welcome in. So good to see you guys. Nini being a huge smooth slider, buying games for the stream, supporting us playing the Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori of the Will of the Wisp. Absolute mad lad. Nini, phenomenal Ori player, getting me in on that life and giving me one of the best games I've ever played in the Ori series. Welcome in, Nini. Nobody expects the Ninquisition. I sure wasn't expecting it, but you're here, and I'm so glad you're here. Woo, indeed, Turbojats. What's up, Nini Dragos? Welcome in. Woody will give it to you. Fantastic. Casey just said Woody will give it to you. And if that's not the most poorly worded sentence I've heard today, then I don't know what is. Sounds rad. Haha. Thanks, Casey. Thanks, Casey. All right, here's Woody. Here's the spectate code. Thanks for the cast. All right, let's get in here. I'm going to hit this IGL intro screen real quick. That's going to fly through. X going to give it to you, indeed. Here's that intro screen while I pull us up into our spectation, and we will be right back. Here we are. Welcome to IGL. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Bam. And we are getting, oh, wrong screen again. Gosh darn it. We are getting in here. This is what we're looking at. Nice little IGL intro screen. IGL, thank you for having me. Oh, dang, you haven't seen that? It's official. That's the actual IGL intro screen. And the moment I saw that we had one, I was not going to use it. Seb, this is so professional. We're trying. We're getting a little bit of our flow back, but we are doing our best. So glad you think so. You know for a fact that I love doing this. Casting has become a huge part of my life and a huge part of my streaming career, and if I can make it good for you guys to watch, then I'm going to do my utmost. We have instant replay on today, and if everything goes well, I'm going to stop saying that because everything's going great right now. Everything's going well. We do have instant replay function. We tested it earlier and we're good to go. So not only are we going to be rocking it, but we've got our Christmas lights indeed seen. What's up, Buckner? Welcome in. So good to have you in on this game cast for this tier 2 game today. Got our little mini Christmas tree. We got our Christmas lights up there. And that little bag that's under the Christmas lights is going to be my little Christmas tree. It came with some ornaments and some more little lights to put on it. It's Christmas season. And if you know me, I love Christmas. So we're getting into my favorite time of year. And it's only going to get better. A couple more decorations. And now that we've hit this, one more shout out to Ryagos. Now that we've hit our donation goal for our new webcam coming in, we're going to get our last big jump in stream quality coming soon here. It's just going to keep getting better and better. So stoked to be here. Killer Queen Flight School with the host. That's Woody hosting us on his side. Woody, thank you so much for the host on your side of the internet. You know that I consider it to be a huge compliment when you think the content is solid enough to put on your stream, on your platform, and it's a huge compliment to me. So thank you to you guys. Nini, thank you again for the raid. Same to you. It's such a huge compliment bringing your chat in here. XFSV, welcome in. Have a great game today. So excited to have you in here dropping those Pikachu emotes. And yeah, we're loaded in. We're ready to go. That's it, guys. It's IGL. And as soon as these two teams hit the button, we are getting started today. It looks like they're getting their final preparation going on. I missed 3 weeks. I had a laptop that could not hardly play YouTube videos, so I have not been able to watch a whole lot of the IGL games coming. If anybody has some really interesting information about the past couple weeks, something that I've missed, I would love to know about it. If there's other big things that are going on in the community, I know that we had a hugely successful Extra Life campaign and had a ton of money donated to Extra Life and the Children's Memorial Network hospitals. That was a whole big thing. So proud of the community for getting that together. I'm so sorry that I had to miss that big day, but we're back. This game is starting. Boombox had 2 upsets in the playoffs on West. Oh, yes, you sweet angels. Daddy, what's up? So good to see you. All right, gang. It's time to start. This game is getting started. We are taking a nesting flats, and we are, in fact, starting map 1 of this IGL game. Welcome to IGL. Welcome to the playoffs. It's time. Silver Smurfers coming up against FSNS. Let's get this going. Oh, it's so good to be back. Let's see what we can do. A-Bomb with a dive through the vertical wrap. Casey looking to take and keep control of this right side. A-Bomb pushes him off, gets the left gate. They keep rotating back and forth. Govna keeping that snail under control while Kaylee starts moving, and Woody gets dropped by Fensworth next to the gold hive. Prosiv and Beesneys both looking up for that sword gate. Beesneys waves off, lets Prosiv get up on the sword while Kaylee gets a sword on the left side. A-Bomb trying to get a sneaky play on Casey through the mail slot, but cannot grab it. Beesneys gets the snail into gold territory, but gets killed. Farnsworth can't get the kill on Kaylee. Woody now looking to get something. He's got a speed and a shield. Looks like he's getting onto the snail with it, trying to get the snail moving. Gets out of a sticky situation against a double mill from gold. Beesneys back on the snail. Looks to be getting successfully, almost gets the snail out of the grass into gold territory, into the gold tunnel there. And it looks like gold is, in fact, up on advantage right now. Oh, but Woody comes in with the everything bagel, gets it clear, and there are no mill up except for Woody for the blue team right now. Beesneys gets in for a sword. Everyone else gets dropped. Let's see if Beesneys can keep his life and keep the sword. Gets a nice kill against Kaylee. Gets a clank against Woody and keeps his life. Govna dropped. Woody flying around, absolutely shredding, but Casey catches A-Bomb through the wrap. Fantastic play from Casey there. And A-Bomb is down 1 life. Woody still alive with this everything bagel, doing a great job in giving Kaylee as much space as possible to move the snail back. Prosiv eventually catches Kaylee and drops her. Woody coming back in. Prosiv with the sword and board. Oh, and Casey comes down. Finally catches Woody and the everything bagel down. And it looks like gold has gotten position of the map back. Kaylee gets Woody up. Govna dropping onto the snail, gets pushed off. Oh, a nice little berry stun onto Beesneys there. Can't get away completely, but still a cheeky play, and we love to see that. Beesneys dodges the A-Bomb dive and gets out of there. An absolute dive bomb from A-Bomb there, but keeps his life. 3 mil up for the gold team. No snail movement right now, and instead electing to put as much pressure around the map, but not doing a great job taking up positions around the map to maintain pressure. Farnsworth with the everything bagel gets a kill up top and is dropped by A-Bomb immediately after. Prosiv also in an everything bagel gets the kill after Casey's shield break on Govna down below, and Beesneys is back on the snail, moving that into the gold. Farnsworth a clear, keeping Beesneys safe under control. Waves off, Beesneys goes down, but that snail is into the tunnel and almost completely out of the grass on the gold side. Gold is still definitely up on pressure here. Farnsworth doing a great job holding this vertical tower next to the gold hive. Kaylee comes in and clears the snail, but Farnsworth keeps his life and keeps that vertical area above the snail under control. That snail is officially outside of the grass. Nice little bit of lag there from Beesneys. Doesn't get a kill. Nobody gets a kill. A-Bomb and Casey fighting through the wrap, but gets caught by Fensworth in the vertical wrap there, and A-Bomb is down to last life already. Casey heading down. Woody getting this speed snail moving back through the gold tunnel. Gets pushed off by Beesneys, who's dropped by Governor, and Woody is continuously running this snail back out of the grass, back into neutral territory. Prosiv flies through and gets the kill, keeps his life out of a double. Kaylee does not maintain the pinch with Governor, and Prosiv manages to get out and get a kill. Governor down. Prosiv and Kaylee now taking a little bit of a stare down around the snail, but Prosiv ways off instead. Elects to go and keep these gates as much under control as possible. Woody gets out with the sword, but Prosiv is now maintaining control of this left side. Beesney's chasing some workers, and A-Bomb is not able to take control of any side of the map enough to keep it going. Casey still with all 3 lives here. Govna is now moving the snail again. Not enough to be a real true concern for the gold team, especially considering the gold team is up 3 lives to 1 on the blue team right now. Great play, great control. Gold not doing a phenomenal job with map control in terms of taking up what I've seen as a traditional gameplay style, which is to assign one person to each side of this map, controlling those low gates, and one person up top to manage the top 3 gates as much as possible. But instead are electing to fluctuate around the map, to flow around the map and chase workers down, be more of an aggressive map control style. This has allowed blue to actually get this snail in past that grass right there as people are moving around, and blue team is finding the little spaces where gold is not on the map and getting some snail movement. Farnsworth now has dropped and is getting the snail moving once again. Govna tries to get the munch on the snail there, but gets pushed off, and Prosiv catches A-Bomb under that low right gate, and that is up 1 point. Yeah, that is 1 point up for the gold team, 1 map up for the gold team right now. Let me hit that button. I should actually hit the button to get to heaven. Man, Casey didn't lose a life. That's true. Bee's knees is she. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that. I did not do my checks on pronouns before this match. Completely forgot to. And that is totally my bad. Thank you for the correction, Austin. Bee's knees is a she. And I will do my best to remember that moving forward. Casey did not lose a life, though. And that is some fantastic play from the Silver Smurfers there. Devs, fix the switch freezes, please. If I'm going through some people, a little bit there, not as much as I have personally seen in the past. Then again, like I've said, I've been gone, so I've not been seeing a lot of the big complaints, other than, I guess, switch freezing is not a new complaint, though. So let's see what happens here, though. Nice smooth transition there. Kaylee keeping up sword and board in the gold hive. Dropped by Prosiv, though. Prosiv doing a great job catching Kaylee looking away at the wrong time. And gets the kill there. Blue is completely militaryless right now, with Kaylee getting back up on a sword. No board, though, as the gold team continues to run berries in on this Black Queen's Keep. Kaylee with a great clear there, dropping 2. Bee's knees and Farnsworth getting dropped by Kaylee's dash right there. And Kaylee gives the blue team a little space, getting this gold hive under control, while Govna gets this snail moving. Woody keeps his life against Casey's drop right there. And all milled down for the gold team. What just happened? A-Bomb got dropped. Beasley is now trying to run this snail back out of the blue tunnel, and does not. Woody now trying to hit control of the snail area and letting one of the workers, Govna, getting back on the snail, moving this along. Casey fighting off against Woody here. Cannot get it, though. Casey with a perfect little stab and gets the kill. Gunplay up. Gunplay down. I didn't even see where that gun was. That's already gone. Beasley's trying to get some berry throws here. Woody with the shield trying to run that with the snail and get himself some protection. Kaylee moving around trying to keep this gold hive under control. Only 3 berries left for the gold team victory here, an economic victory for the Silver Smurfers. A-Bomb is, again, 2 lives left, 1 life down. And Casey and Prosiv here doing a phenomenal job keeping control of the snail. Prosiv back and forth kills underneath that left gate there. Tons of kills, and Mill has been dropped across the team, but A-Bomb gets a nice kill. Duel up on top of the top left, and that is, as Aggie says, Casey still hasn't died. That is a kill right there, but in kind. Yeah, JK. Casey flies down and catches A-Bomb, and A-Bomb is on last life. 2 berries left for the gold team. Prosiv and Beasley's running some berries here. Prosiv trying to find his way around, but cannot. Gets caught by Woody, and it looks like we are fairly even in pressure here. Blue team getting a lot of pressure. Oh, Fensworth! Incredible mace, sneaks up and around the side of that platform and catches A-Bomb on the dive, trying to get away. Last minute dash trying to get away from that mace, but cannot get away. Spectator can see the game slightly different than in game. That is also true. I am my own dedicated perspective, and so I will see something slightly different based on my own particular kind of lag. So we'll probably see little things here and there. Never good to see people phasing through each other. He was doing that in our warm-ups too. It's never fun to see it, but at least in my personal experience, as far as lag goes, this is not as bad as it could be. And at the end of the day, as much as it's not fun to play with or against, it's part of games, it's part of internet connection games, and truly, I don't think this is that bad a game for lag. It's nice to see, in general, every time there's a bump, it seems to be a solid bump, and in general, there isn't a whole lot of phasing going on, which I love to see, because we all know that we've had worse games, and all in all, this is not a terrible game. Silver Smurfer is definitely handing that little bit of A-bomb phasing. A-bomb maybe not securing as many kills as he would like, but still doing a phenomenal job, taking lives off of KC that previous game. And in general, the blue team doing a great job controlling the map here. Early on, we got a speed sword in Kaylee doing a great fake through that lateral wrap, getting a kill through it. Farnsworth now getting up. Kaylee trying to take a little fight against Prosif and Casey, but can't. Farnsworth is now up on a speed sword, up against Kaylee's speed sword, and we are equal on military pressure on both sides of this match right now. Kaylee and A-bomb doing a great job controlling the low side of the map. Kaylee gets out as Beesneys gets up on a third military for the gold team on that left gate. Casey with a nice clear. A-bomb with a nice clear. That is 2 down for the blue team and 1 down for the gold team. Gold up a little bit on military presence. More kills. Everyone getting dropped. And Farnsworth and Govna, the 2 speed swords, are the only ones left on the map. Just watch A-bomb. It's a switch thing. We freeze for almost a second. I will be watching A-bomb for that. Sad to see. But that doesn't matter here as A-bomb gets a dive and catches Casey just above that right side gate. Casey, for the first time of this match, down on lives to A-bomb, and the blue team is doing a great job getting back up on mill repeatedly. That is another speed sword, 2 speed swords up here for the blue team, as gold's only mill goes down, and blue is completely taking control of this map. Farnsworth looking to get up on that low left side, and does, after a nice bounce on Woody. Woody can't turn around and get back to it. Farnsworth grabs a military there, and Beesneys again sneaks through all of these mill and gets up. That is 2 now down for the blue team and 1 down for the gold team, bringing us to 1 mill on both sides. 2 mil, I'm sorry, on gold side, and Beesneys gets a nice kill, bringing gold team up 2 mil to 1. Prosif grabbing a speed sword, getting that upgrade pressure going. Beesneys with a couple of great kills, and the blue team is now dropped. Gold has taken back control of this map. Woody gets up. Govna trying to get up, but can't get away from the mill. Prosif absolutely dashing out of his mind, flying around this map, keeping control of as much as possible. Prosif trying to get for the kill on A-bomb, but gets dropped instead, and another kill! A-bomb is up 2 lives to KC right now, and for the first time, we are 1 kill away from blue taking a map off of Silver Smurfers right here. Can they do it? A-bomb tries to drop Fensworth, but gets a clank off of that dash. Govna up and flying now, putting a lot of pressure on KC, trying to get the kill here. A-bomb trying to turn around. KC flies underneath Govna and gets out. Farnsworth with a kill on A-bomb. Govna gets the kill, though, and drops Bentley off of that C-sword. And A-bomb does it! That is 3 kills. In fact, that's a freaking... That is not a hat trick because A-bomb just died. Well, that was almost a hat trick. But A-bomb with 3 kills, taking back a map for the blue team. What an incredible play across the board. Definitely want to be seeing a fix on that switch lag in the future, and it will come when it can come. Dakota is right. Super annoying sometimes too, says Johnny Cream. No, there's never a time when lag is not a little bit annoying or a bit annoying. Having full second freezes is definitely frustrating. Definitely hoping to see a fix for that for the future, but in this case, A-bomb is managing with that disadvantage well, taking a map off the gold team. Huge flood from the gold team here. Prosif throwing berries completely all over the place. Berries flying in, 2 now in for the gold team. In this case, it seems that flood did not actually give gold that big an advantage, though. Farnsworth getting up on the ledge for the blue team as Woody starts throwing berries in. Blue definitely ahead on berries here. We were talking earlier about Silver Smurfers having a couple of very high berry players, whereas everyone on the blue team had fairly equal berry stats. And this right here might just be why. Seeing everybody working together, Kaylee getting up on the gold side here, keeping the ledge up, and everyone on blue side gets some berries in one at a time. Now, of course, Gold has caught back up on berries after Gold managed to take some military presence on the map and shut blue team down. But this is by no means an unequal match right now. Gold is up on berries, but A-bomb has cleared the ledge on the blue hive. Whether or not blue will be able to come in and punish that or not, we will see. Woody misses the dive, tries to get a throw in and lands it on that low thing after a very dramatic bounce off the back wall. We are still 4 berries left for the gold team in their hive. Woody gets shot by Fensworth. Prosip gets up on a shield. Looks like Gold is going to be grabbing. Oh, he switches to the mace in his head and gets up on ledge. 5 berries left in the blue hive. 3 berries now. Beesney's jumping a berry in. Woody and Govna working together, trying to get this berry out of there. Kaylee grabs it out of the air. And Gold is still up a little bit here on berries, along with Prosip being on a mace, generally considered to be a bit more advantageous than a sword in the hive, as Beesney throws another berry up above Govna's head and gets Gold team down to 2 left. A-Bomb comes in and gets him out of there. No queen kills yet on this map. Of course, as soon as I say that, Govna catches the KC dive and gets that down 1. Beasley's looking for a jump and can't get it. Farnsworth looking for a clear, but can't get Govna out. Casey and Bentley doing a great job getting Govna out of that hive, but can't keep him there. Kaylee now also a little bit of a pause right there. Looks like more of that switch lag. Gets up in the hive, though, with a mace. And blue team gets another in. We are 4-2 now. A-Bomb is a pro, no doubt about that. There's a lot of professional level play coming from both teams right here. And A-Bomb is definitely managing the disadvantage of that switch lag quite well. Blue team seems to be having a lot of pressure on the map here. Great shield block off of Casey's dash. Woody surviving and taking the bump back off of that, getting into the hole, into the hive hole, bringing blue team just to 3 berries left to gold team's 2. Govna and Kaylee working together to be aggressive on the worker shutdowns. A-Bomb tries to knock a berry away, but cannot. Leaves Bees up. Berry flies in, does not go in though. Woody looking to pick that berry up and does. How many berries are we left on the map right now? I'm only seeing 3 berries left. Another kill. Casey is down to last life. A-Bomb on 2 lives left. 1 berry left. Woody has what looks to be the very final berry on the map in his hands. And goes down. Where is that berry? Are we at famine? I believe we are at famine. Yeah, I'm seeing no berries left on this map, and we are officially at famine. No military left up for the blue team. 2 military left for the gold team, and this snail is a moving. Absolutely crazy to see our first Helix go to famine after a very strong opening performance from both teams. Blue with a very strong, very early opening, getting those first 4 berries in. Gold flying it back, getting down to 2 or 3 berries left very quickly. A-Bomb is also now on last life. Gold team just running the gamut, getting these down. A-Bomb not able to catch any of the mill down quite yet. Gets 1 though. As soon as I say that, once again, Farnsworth trying to get the sneaky kill there, but cannot. Casey and A-Bomb both on final lives. Beesney is now getting this snail under the... Oh, a nice little bit of a lag there from A-Bomb, but gets the kill. Prosip still coming in, gets the kill on Farnsworth Bentley. No military left on either side. Oh, A-Bomb catches him! What the heck? Oh my gosh, where's our replay for that? What a turnaround from A-Bomb! Let's see that again. Casey comes down into the gold hive. A-Bomb comes through the vertical wrap, flies down. Looks like Casey sees it, tries to go for a punish. I don't know what Casey was doing there. I have no idea what Casey thought he was trying to do. Maybe a family portrait, but A-Bomb saw it, turned around, came out of a bit of what looked like that switch lag and turned it into an absolutely massive kill. What a wild turnaround from A-Bomb there. And we're at 2 maps and an early kill from Casey. Casey not happy with that last kill, takes his frustration out with a nice early kill on A-Bomb, and A-Bomb is down to 2 lives left. Fantastic. Awesome casting. Keegan, thank you so much for the compliment. That coming from you, that means a lot. So I am very appreciative of that compliment. Kaylee getting a speed mace up on the top right. Moving around here. Looks like we got a gun from Farnsworth and Prosip on a mace here. Kaylee on the speed mace. Gets dropped by the gun, though. What a gun kill from Farnsworth. Doing a great combo play here with Prosip. Prosip and Farnsworth hanging out together. Doing a fantastic job maintaining pressure together. Prosip protecting this gun. Casey getting dropped. And we are on 2 lives left on both sides of this map. A-Bomb with some huge clears. And then a turnaround on Casey. A-Bomb absolutely turning up the heat on Casey right now. Casey is already to final life, and we are seeing Kaylee back up on the speed mace. Farnsworth getting dropped out of iframes. Woody bringing the blue team down to 4 berries left. Incredible pressure from both sides. Fairly equal. There's no berry pressure for the gold team. Also, no military for the pressure for the gold team right now as everyone gets dropped. 2 berries left. Oh my gosh. Casey's on final life, but this blue team is running berries out of their mind. Beasley stealing a berry from... whoever was running that berry right there, and gets it in. 5 berries left for the gold team. Prosip on Snail moving it back into purely neutral territory. Woody on his speed here, doing something with Prosip, trying to get into position to jump these ones in. Farnsworth trying to get into position for... Oh my gosh, what a sneak! Woody absolutely taking advantage of that clank and gets the berry in past everybody in the blue hive. Only 1 berry left for the blue team. Casey's team trying to throw berries in, trying to catch back up, but cannot find some mill until now. Beasley's getting up on a mace. Woody misses the jump, but doesn't miss it again, and that is a reverse sweep from FSNS, and that is one set going to the blue team off of this first match. What an incredible performance from the blue team there. Let's look at these stats. 81 and 70 kills each for A-Bomb and Casey. A-Bomb absolutely turning the heat up in those last 3 games. These kills are insane. 19, 22, and 23. 39, 26, and 14. Insane number of deaths. These numbers are out of this world. And on top of that, 1 berry for each of the queens. We absolutely love seeing that. Guys, I knew this was going to be a hype game. I knew this was going to be a hype game, but I was not expecting the full reverse sweep. Seeing FSNS down a couple of maps on that first set right there. Silver Smurfers coming off of their last match with a 3-0 against FSNS, that bye match earlier this season. Really was not sure what to expect. 2 fairly different play styles, people having some more dedicated roles in the Silver Smurfers than on FSNS, and yet there we go. That was a ton of kills. Moko lamenting the loss of his Singer Award for the week. Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to be getting the kill counts that we just saw right there. 81 kills coming from A-Bomb and that huge reverse sweep in that first set. I'm also seeing you guys popping off on the compliments. Moko Mouse, Dakota, Egghead, Jats. Thank you so much. Higa, Farnsworth is a monster. This mill, though, yeah, Fonz OP, incredible plays. This is the best cast I've ever watched, hype and not biased at all from Smoke Fuchsius. That's huge. Thank you so much for the compliments, guys. Thank you so much for the stretch and the posture check. I got a new chair, so that posture check is not too bad. And let's get this overhead stretch. Of course, as I always do, when I do a stretch on stream, I always invite everyone to do the stretch because stretching is good for the body and is good for the soul. So my first stretch that I always do is just an overhead, grabbing that elbow and gently pulling it behind the head for 10 seconds while we get into this next game. Oh, see, this feels so good down the shoulders. This is my jam. This game is my jam, and you guys are my jam. Thank you so much for being here and for not only hyping up the game, but for hyping up the cast as well. You know how much I love doing this. And the fact that you are here hyping it up and letting me know how much you're enjoying it really means a lot. Thank you for that, Hydrate. First set stretch, indeed. Gotta keep it stretched, indeed. Gotta keep it hydrated, indeed. Hydrate or dihydrate. We're getting into the second set. FSNS is up 1 set to Silver Smurfers 0 on the top of this. This is true top tier gameplay. This is tier 2, but those kill counts are not tier 2. Oh, it looks like we're getting a back out right now. Either a disconnect or a switch coming from the blue team. My guess is a disconnect, but we'll see what happens here in just 1 second. Just means I get to hang out with you guys for a little bit longer before this next set pops up. I'm giving myself another hydrate in the meantime. But yes, I just want to reiterate one more time before we get started here. How much it means to have you guys here and supporting the stream. Those compliments are huge to me. Definitely is really just nice. I know nice is not the most complex or all-encompassing word out there, but it means a lot to know that you guys are enjoying your time here on the smooth side and here on this cast. Killer Queen is a huge part of my stream career, and it's one of my favorite games that I've ever owned and played in, and it's definitely one of my favorite gaming experiences is casting here for you guys for these kinds of games. So I appreciate it. Thank you for those hydrates, Polsky. Let's get to the game. That was so many hydrates. We are hydrated. We are hydrated and ready for this set. Gloomy, welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome in. This is too much hydration. He's waterboarding you. No. Trassics, thank you for the follow. I'm not being, oh my gosh. Woo, you guys popped off on that. Gloomy kind of trying to hop in here and save my life, and we had to do those hydrates because, as it's the case with all streamers, we are slaves to the channel points. Trazics, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the, oh, we're hydrating in the background. Thank you for those hydrates. What's going on? I'm so lost at the start of this game. I was busy. Oh my god, Gloomy, I'm hitting those hydrates after this. Give me a break. I'm gonna get those 6 hydrates. What is going on? We have 2 lives left on both sides. A-Bomb and Casey both getting dropped. Gloomy, you can't pop in here, tell me that I'm getting waterboarded, and then come in and continue to waterboard me. That is a whole lot. Let's call them water bombs. I think waterboarding is kind of not the best way to call it. Let's call it water bombs. I got water bombed there. That is a lot of hydrates. Oh my god. We'll have to get another bottle of water before the next set. Gloomy, relax. All right. You've done enough. I'm calling that 10 hydrates, and anything past that you do, I'm not counting anymore. A-bomb's on last life. This first map is completely out the water. I don't know what's going on. Y'all need to calm down. Oh my god, Gloomy, relax, dude. A-bomb is on final life. We have blue mill presence up here with one regular sword and one regular mace. Speed mace up in Kaylee. Bee's Knees is up on a regular sword. Fawns and Prosiv are up on speed swords. Very equal military presence here. Kaylee, what a freaking... We're watching that instant replay later from Kaylee. Absolutely incredible play. Bringing Casey down to final life with that speed mace. We need to go watch that. Hopefully I actually successfully hit the 0 there to hit that instant replay so we can go and look at back after. I think that is incredible. Oh, excuse me. That water is a lot of water. I feel like I'm a water balloon right now. That's a lot. Gold team is on full mill presence. Kaylee trying to guide Woody into that low right. A-bomb flies through, dodges around Prosif and Bee's Knees, gets up Woody on a sword, immediately dropped by Bee's Knees. Kaylee and A-bomb doing a great job trying to take control of this low right side of the map and succeeds. Bentley and Prosif trying to take control of the bottom of the map again and also succeeds in kind. Woody grabbing a berry down below, gets bumped off Farnsworth into Prosiv's sword. Prosiv trying to fly in and get a kill, but cannot. Just missing Govna multiple times in a row. Kaylee's still alive. Govna's still alive. Bee's Knees and Farnsworth also still alive. 2 mil on both sides, but that's some kills. Gold has been wiped. No military play left up for the gold team. Woody on speed snail. Tries to get the bump on Farnsworth, but cannot. Woody absolutely trying to take advantage of the speed as much as possible. Tries to get a berry stone on Casey and set up a kill, but misses and gets dropped in kind. Leaves Prosiv some space, though, and Prosiv gets up on a sword. A-bomb taking control of the low right gate again. Woody up on speed. Oh my god, Kaylee with the mace! What the freaking heck? Kaylee absolutely popping off with that mace. Let's see if we succeeded in grabbing this replay right here. This looks to be good. Watch Kaylee right there. 1, 2, 3 kills in a row. Let's do that again. Kaylee's gonna be coming up here. Right here. Kaylee drops down through the middle, gets a kill, and a kill. Amazing triple kill from Kaylee there on the speed mace. Set Casey up for that 3rd kill, which Kaylee got. Incredible play. Just one because I'm nice. Rhea, thank you for not water bombing me along with everybody else coming over from the gloomy side. If that was a gloomy raid, I totally missed it. But everyone from the gloomy side of the world, welcome in. So good to have you here. So good to see you. And Trazix, thank you again for that follow. Welcome to the smooth side. A-bomb has been dropped once again. Down to 2nd life. But as we just saw in that previous map, not always the determining factor on the success of any given map. We are up 1 map to 0 right now on this match, if I believe, although truth be told, I'm not quite sure because I was busy drinking a whole lot of water and I'm not sure quite where we are right now, but I believe that's right. 1-0. Tell me if I'm wrong, I'll change it as quickly as I can. A-bomb is on 2 lives left. Govna is on speed snail once again. Govna's snail points are going to be huge for this game. Great dodges around Casey, manages to get a head bump and gets out of there, but gets dropped by Prosif as soon as he lands on the snail. Bee's Knees playing with a berry up top, not quite sure what was going on there, but misses the berry and then instead elects to drop onto the snail and moves that along. Gets it to the 2nd and final platform. Couple of great dodges from Bee's Knees there, but he eventually gets dropped. Farnsworth keeping control of the blue hive, ledging against blue with the mace up top. Prosiv trying to keep control of the snail and is doing a great job. That snail is now almost into point of no return for the gold side, almost onto the very floor of this map, but is not quite there yet. Govna getting on speed snail once again, riding along Casey once again and getting head bumped. Govna absolutely doing a phenomenal job dodging around Casey's attempts to kill him, as Govna once again hops on the speed snail and tries to get it back through the 2nd to last platform. Gets dropped by Casey. Woody gets the kill on Govna. I'm sorry, gets the kill on Bee's Knees, and we are moving right along. Queen lives are still at 3 and 2 for the gold and blue teams respectively. Blue team is up on military presence right now on the map, and blue is, I can't tell if blue is still continuing to run berries or not. Looks like they've stalled here on 5 berries in and are electing to go and rotate to doing snail instead. something that we talked about, like we said before the game, FSNS does a really good job, according to their stats, of rotating between tasks and everybody on the team taking turns doing tasks based on what's necessary. And we're definitely seeing that here. Berries were run and they rotated to Snail. Snail is now where the pressure is, pulling gold away from the top left of the map. Now that berries, easily accessible berries in the top left side of the map have been dropped. Kaylee gets a little bit of a lag spike and gets dropped, not able to dodge out of the way. Whether or not she could have made it out of there, who knows? But Casey is dropped and A-bomb is dropped. I'm sorry, Casey is not dropped. A-bomb is dropped. And A-bomb was on final life, flying around, trying to take control of the low side of the map once again. Kaylee looking for an up, but gets blocked by Farnsworth and Prosive. No blue mill presence left on the map with 2 up for the gold team. Silver Smurfers doing a great job on this map. They have not lost the Silver Smurfers have not lost control of this map truly once this whole particular map. So very great gameplay from them. Very great gameplay. Wow. And Casey gets the final kill on A-bomb above there. A-bomb trying to take control of that Snail but cannot. And that is 1 map each on this set. Smooth macing indeed. Late to the party, but let's go Smurfers. Lord Fish is so good to see you. Welcome in. Dakota, I see the freeze frame clear as dry. I think a few is enough. Soppy's already dead. Yeah, we're pretty... Woo, we are fairly hydrated right now. No doubt about it. What's up, Moke? ESPN style. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Indeed, Epi Egghead. I got that posture check, by the way, XS feed, just so you know. I'm sitting nice and straight right now, and we are good to go. You know, Traz is also from the gloomy side. Yes, I figured Traz. I've seen Traz in the gloomy side of the internet. Welcome in again to Gloomy's chat. So good to see you guys. Hope you're having a great evening, and I hope you continue to have a great evening here over on the smooth side on this tier 2 KQB IGL cast. So good to have you guys here. Produce, don't drop the bomb. Lag bomb indeed. Very unlikely time lag there. Absolutely true. Little spikes that definitely put them at a disadvantage. Let me try that again. Very disadvantageously timed lag spikes there. A-bomb definitely getting a couple more spikes here as we get a ping trying to, looks like trying to tell A-bomb to grab some gates. Blue trying to get up here, but gets bounced around. Woody does a great job keeping his life, though, and looks like, Govna flies down and gets a kill on Casey. Woody skips the sword and board, instead hops onto the Snail looking to get what is going on? Wait, Casey didn't get that kill on Woody, hit and went down, dived down through Woody's shield, and then got out of there. Somebody tried to get a kill on Woody there, gets the kill, but A-bomb cleared the gold team, and Blue is up on mill pressure. Kaylee on that sword and board, and Casey is down 1 life. Lulz, welcome in. So good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the cast. Blue is up here on pressure. Beasley's now trying to run this Snail back out of blue territory and is succeeding, getting this Snail into neutral territory. Great jumps back and forth, and eventually loses. Both of the Snail runners killed. Prosive and Farnsworth now military presence for the gold team with no military presence for the blue team. Beasley's wins the exchange with Woody and is succeeding in getting that Snail into neutral territory. That is now facing the gold side as pressure changes. A-bomb, though, little duel with Casey up to the right of that middle gate, and Casey's on final life. A-bomb really, after those first 2 games, doing a phenomenal job in turning up the pressure, making some great decisions, working through this pretty constant lag. What? Let's see that again. Look at that! What? What is that? That is the most Blue Angels synchronized kill I've ever seen in my life. Both of those queens. Rising Dash, in fact, wins again. Somebody needs to save that, because that is a beautiful picture. Kind of a sus picture, but a beautiful picture right there as we get into this 4th map of this set. Behind Queen's win, A-bomb is like 1 or 2 pixels back, according to Shenanigans. I would agree with that assessment. A-bomb is definitely ever so slightly behind Casey on that, but there you have it. Rising Dash gets it. Queen slightly behind gets it, and that is another map for the blue team. Casey's keeping with his life on that shield bump, barely. Indeed. What a funny interaction. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy and awesome scene to see. A-bomb wins the skirmish with Casey to the left of the blue hive. And Casey is once again down onto 2nd life. Govna keeping control of the gold hive very well. FSNS running these berries Also very well. Nice little throw, but cannot get it from Kaylee there. Govnet goes for the smack. Unfortunately, bounces one off A-Bomb into the gold hive. 5 berries left for the blue team. 4 berries left for the blue team here. And we've got, what is that? 7 berries left for the gold team. A-Bomb and KC once again skirmishing. KC disengages and saves his life getting out of there. Berries bouncing around everywhere, as is so common with this map. Missed throw from Kaylee. 4 berries left for the blue team. Farnsworth and Beesneys both up on mace here versus Govna's mace. Prosiv also up. 3 military now. Gold team recognizing they're not making enough progress with the berries to justify having any berry runners, so instead elects to try to take control of the map once again, getting 3 maces up and now applying some pressure onto A-Bomb. Farnsworth has dropped and is starting to move some berries for the gold team, though. A-Bomb flies down and catches Casey on that top right gate. A-Bomb turning it up on the awareness on those vertical wraps and gets another kill. Casey's on final life. A-Bomb tries to fly in, but Beesneys waves him off. A-Bomb taking control of the top side of the gates. Keeps both under control and no military backup for the gold team. Beesneys is the last mill up. Casey trying to find some protection with them. A-Bomb there in the gold hive. Looks like 4 berries left for the gold team and 3 left for the blue team. Farnsworth with some great berry stuns on Kaylee and gets the jump in, and Beesneys gets the drop. Woody on a speed mace now. Whether or not he's going to use that to block or just go in hard on Casey, we will have to see. Beesneys and Prosiv fighting. Woody just stands still and gets the kill, and then the walking kill. Prosiv and Farnsworth both getting dropped there. Woody with a phenomenal play. And when I say a phenomenal play, I mean he stood there and got those kills. It worked, so it was a great decision. But gold team has been dropped. No military left up for the gold team. Blue gates are completely controlled. Everyone's looking for a way up. Woody bouncing off. Governor looking to get a mace and does up on the top left there. Kaylee blocks a berry from her own team. Beesneys has gotten up. Beesneys is now ahead. 1 berry left for the gold team. What an incredible turnaround. Prosiv trying to take control of the gold hive and allowing this berry to get in. No drops. A-Bomb gets the kill. Berries are thrown and blocked. Kaylee doing a phenomenal job despite all of these berry stuns in guarding this last hole. Prosiv looking for the throw. Beesneys trying to find a position to get this throw going, but Prosiv elects to drop down into a mace and gets another mace up. Beesneys trying to set up. A-Bomb catches Casey through the wrap. Oh my god! Incredible! And unfortunately, it appears that our instant replay did not catch all of the moments of that right there. But A-Bomb did, in fact, just follow Casey right through that wrap and got just the slightest more tight turn there and grabs that. Let's make sure we get those stats up there. People to go and pull later. We're looking at 57 and 6, 54 and 9. Very similar stats across the board. And that is another map up for the blue team, bringing us to 2 sets to none for FSNS. No game 25 hype today, but we don't need the game 25 hype because there's so much hype in the meantime. A-Bomb turning the heat up. Incredible play. Nice holiday light setup. Thank you, Fishes. I appreciate it. We do love it. That little bag in the back is going to be our Christmas tree. We're going to get even more lights going. We love our twinkle lights. And we love having a chair that's tall enough that you guys can actually... Those lights have been there for a couple of weeks. I've been gone for a couple of weeks, but yeah, now that we have a chair that's tall enough to actually have them in the frame, it's really nice. So... Famine was approached 15-16 berries away, but they managed to get the kill in time. Absolutely crazy. Otis, welcome in. So good to see you. Farrell, also so good to see you. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Key, also in here. Welcome in. Yes, indeed. It is the holidays. Thanksgiving is done, and even though I've been singing Christmas music for a couple of weeks now, it's now officially societally acceptable to sing Christmas music, which we did on stream yesterday and have these lights going. So quite fun. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. As is IGL playoffs, and this is a huge game. Keep in mind, like we talked about early on, beginning of the season, we had a bye match between these two teams, and Silver Smurfers took that game 3-0. Sweep of a match. And now FSNS is putting up some points right now, threatening to do the same to the Silver Smurfers in return. About to head out in a VC with the boys, and they all were talking about how talented of a shoutcaster you are. Keep up the great work. That is a huge compliment. Gloomy, thank you. If anyone is in here from the Gloomy side in that VC, thank you for that compliment. And Gloomy, thank you for letting me know. If you're not in here, Gloomy, let them know how much I appreciate it. It is a great time. And I will now redeem some of your hydrates so I can stay hydrated for this last match, because this is a sweaty match and we need it. Smurfers just got to win one set and go from there. As is the case, once you get behind, a comeback always starts with 1-1. And if they can do that, we'll be looking at some more hype gameplay. A-Bomb has turned the heat up. Blue team is doing a great job rotating between roles, getting mill up when others go down, and finding the spaces that the Silver Smurfers are leaving open, and taking advantage of that. Finding the gates that have not been controlled and getting up on them. A-Bomb's movement, despite these little bits of lag, is phenomenal, and they're all doing a great job with this gameplay. We got another set starting. First map going on. Gold has started off with some very strong berries. 3 berries in early, only 2 in for the blue team. Now tied up on both sides, but Farnsworth catches A-Bomb trying to get the clear in the blue hive early, misses and gets punished for it. Kaylee and Kine looks like she just got a kill on KC over in the gold hive, and we are on 2 lives left for both sides. Fairly equal numbers of berries moved on both sides. Looks like we have 6 left for the blue team and 7 left for the gold team. Very equal at the start of this Helix Temple. Woody tries to get it clear. A-Bomb and Woody together put the mace in the corner and kill him. But blue berries are moving quite along. 4 berries left already for the blue team. Governor gets bounced out of the wrap. Survives, keeps his life, but gets dropped down below. A-Bomb, however, catches KC stalled, not quite sure where to go, and gets the kill. KC on final life. And A-Bomb has done a great job taking control of the gates on this map. 4 berries left for both team. A-Bomb now taking up the position, trying to keep Kaylee safe on that top right gate, but cannot get her in there. 3 berries left, a bounced in from Casey. 2 berries left, 1 thrown in. Beezy's trying to find a way in, but A-Bomb stalls. Advantageous stall there. Absolutely stonewalls Beezy. He's trying to roll that berry in. And Beasties has to fly around through the wrap again, but cannot get in. Gov now taking up the sword, trying to keep this ledge under control. Farnsworth looking for a drop kill on Govna, who cannot get it. But Casey finds A-Bomb in the middle of that map underneath the snail and gets a kill there. 2 berries still left for the gold team. Prosiv and Govna fighting, trying to get a cleared ledge there. But, oh my gosh, Prosiv gives the room to Bee's knees, then gets the kill as well. Berry flying around, looking for this last berry for the gold team here. Woody doing the best that he can, trying to keep control of this map. But after a great... No way! Insane! Watch this! Watch that gold hive. Berries in. Bounce in. And the kill from Prosiv! Snatched by Produce. Snatched by Produce. Bee's knees climbing that last berry in, and Prosiv saves the match for the Smurfers. Could that be the momentum they need to take this back? Incredible. Aurora, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. That's 3 months. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for the support that you've been throwing our way for these past 3 months. We've been gone for 3 weeks, but we've been coming back, and you are joining up on this hype train that we've had. People coming back in here and reminding the smooth side how much we love everybody here and how much it means to have you be here. Aurora, welcome back to the smooth side. Thank you so much for the resub, and thank you for being here. Lovely to see your name pop up. So to have you be a part of the smooth side. Do I know the Produce joke, Sev? I do not, Mokul. That is something I've missed, so please explain to me. Casey's phone always autos corrects Prosiv to Produce. We call him Produce now? Okay, official. Let's see, where is Produce on the stream right now? Produce is currently grabbing a shield up top right. I'm gonna do my best to keep this joke. I'm gonna mess it up a couple times, I guarantee, but we'll do our best. Casey also getting a slight little bit of lag there in the vertical column next to the gold hive. That's what it's called. A vertical tunnel is a column, so we'll keep that. Woody's on an everything bagel. Kaylee's up on a sword. Produce has that shield going and gets dropped by A-Bomb above the snail. Snail is in blue territory, but BZ's is trying to ride that snail back. Kaylee also with a little bit of lag there. Definitely a good about, now that you guys have pointed out this little switch stun, this switch pause, I'm definitely seeing it more. Woody with this everything bagel chases Casey down and gets a kill. Woody flying. Look at this movement from Woody, trying to catch Casey. Can't get it there, coming through the vertical wrap, but almost does there. Woody with a great clear on that right gate, and Govna has got that snail almost out of the grass into blue territory there, out of the blue tunnel. Incredible. Welcome back. Congrats on the new job. All right, thank you so much. Very excited to have, very grateful to have gotten a job in this job climate. And I'm so lucky. A-Bomb with a great clear on Casey. Got the kill before that little bit of lag there. The lag was definitely almost like a freeze frame though. Interesting to see. And Woody gets another kill on Casey. That is one map each from those two teams right here. Back in full force now to finish up on Sacred Icon. Now I can get full attention to Econ Pog. Yes, Econ. Well, no Econ Pog that match. Probably no Econ Pog on this game either, given it's a pod, and pod berries is an interesting strategy. But we'll see. We'll see. Get ready to pop off in the Econ Pog. Donk that has hosted the stream with a viewer. Honk. Donk, thank you so much. Wawa Weewa, welcome in. Trademark Wawa Weewa coming in here. Good to see you, Donk. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for putting us up on your side of the internet. Strong start from A-Bomb there, keeping the top of the map under control. No berries moved on either side. Produce up. Farnsworth Bentley is up. Woody is up, and Kaylee's grabbed the speed up on top. Now looking for a way to get up, but A-Bomb has been dropped. Gold team is taking control of this map. King of the castle, yeah, taking control at top of the map. Kaylee has kept her life. Prosive with another kill on A-Bomb there in the middle of the map. And A-Bomb is already down to last life here. This gameplay, the speed of this gameplay today has been absolutely unreal for tier 2. And it is continuing now. Kaylee with another speed mace up. We saw her dominate with that speed mace in previous maps. Let's see what she can do with it here. Woody grabbing a speed. Governor up on sword. Produce up on sword. Farnsworth now getting a mace up on top. Casey and Prosive doing a great job taking control of bottom. Prosive with a great dash. And all of the blue military presence has been dropped. Governor finds it, and Casey with a great falling dash there, slides over the top of that platform and grabs A-Bomb's head. Skewers it on a spit. That is 2 maps up. Gold team in a good position here to take a set, and it's fairly likely we are on set map right now. And we might be going to set 4 today. A-Bomb and co might not be getting their 3-0 return like they were hoping for after the 3-0 win from the Silver Smurfers back in the day. Casey with a nice early kill on A-Bomb there. Looks like A-Bomb got caught in a little bit of lag and got killed for it. Really unfortunate to see, but A-Bomb is down 1 life versus Casey. 2 lives left for the blue team, 3 lives left for the gold team. Farnsworth with an early ledge up. Governor with an early ledge up. Kaylee also getting up on a speed mace. Once again, Kaylee absolutely vying for this speed mace as frequently as possible. Farnsworth catches A-Bomb in the blue hive, and that is another kill. We've definitely seen A-Bomb come back from these low life situations in previous maps and previous sets today. Whether or not he can manage it here, or whether or not... Sorry, I thought that was going to be the end of it right there with that meat grinder between Bee's Knees and Produce. Whether or not that's the case here, we'll see if A-Bomb can keep his life. This map, of course, being one of the hardest maps to watch the wraps, seeing as there's lateral and vertical wraps. And very commonly can find queens either right below the wrap or guarding one of those top gates and then being able to catch him with a J-dive through that wrap. Whether Casey will be able to find that punish or whether he'll go aggressive enough to punish one of those situations or not, we will have to see. Casey is seeming to be very measured with his gameplay right now. Not going overly aggressive and putting himself into a situation. Casey, whoa, Casey with the absolute light speed right there after a little bit of slow-mo action. Definitely seeing some of the lag turn up right now. Let's see if these 2 teams can manage it, or maybe if they'll reset after this map, regardless of what happens, or after the set, regardless of what happens. Try to lower the lag that we're seeing right now. 4 berries left for the gold team. Lots of berries left for the blue team. A-Bomb caught by Casey, and that is 3 kills. And that is, in fact, a set up for the gold team. And we are going to set 4. This match is not over today. Great measured gameplay from Casey. I want to call that out again. Casey 40-5 to A-Bomb's 24-9. Casey did, in fact, come to play. And for those last couple of minutes right there, A-Bomb went down to final life fairly early on that tally fields. And something that is so common to see in this game, and really in any kind of competitive game. Enemy is in a very disadvantageous position. They're either on final life or this the last couple seconds of the game with the gold team being up. And frequently you will see, in this case of this game, frequently you'll see the queen invest. go very aggressive, go chase, go try to grab that kill as quickly as possible. But Casey did a phenomenal job playing measured, hanging out, staying protected with the maces in the hives, and just looking for the opportunity to arise, letting A-Bomb be the one to make a mistake on final life and punishing him for it. And that is exactly what happened here. Many kudos to Casey for that measured gameplay. They were up a map on that set. Blue would have needed to win 2 more maps to take that set in for a 3-0 victory against Silver Smurfers. Casey, probably aware of that, was like, we're not going to risk it. We're not going to let them have the chance to take this back and get them a W on this match altogether. We're going to wait. We're going to hang out. We're going to chill. And they did, and they got it. Nice job, Casey, indeed, from Okomas. I'm glad they got the set. Don't want to stop watching this game. Well, I'm glad to hear that. It is definitely a hype game with a ton of stream stability. I'm looking at the stream health for the past little while right now, for about the past 30-40 minutes. And there's a little fluctuations here and there, but it's fluctuations in the range of 100 kilobits per second instead of the thousands of kilobits per second fluctuations we were seeing before. So very happy to see that. Absolutely stoked to see that. And we're going to be heading on to a 4th set right now. Johnny Cream with the emote. Thanks for the we still have so many hydrates to do. Oh, Gloomy TV, thank you for all those hydrates earlier. Thank you so much. So appreciated. 4th set, Tallyfield's salty run back. Who knows? Let's see. Here we go. It's time for set 4. We are 2 sets to 1 right now for FSNS up above Silver Smurfers. We did not get a redo on the lobby, so hopefully the lag will just diminish on its own. Never really can know. But we'll definitely keep our fingers crossed and a little knock on wood for that. A-Bomb and Casey taking a slow start in the hive there. A couple of cheeky berries from both sides. Blueberries up 2-1. 2-2 now. Berries tied on both sides. Kaylee and A-Bomb doing a great job hanging out together, looking for sneaky little play that I want to have a name for on this map, where the queen hangs out with the mace and then dives away from the mace, looking to punish an enemy player that's out of position. Don't have a name for that yet, but what I do have a name for is blue team is absolutely shredding these berries right now. 3 berries left for the blue team versus a whole bunch for the gold team, and blue has got a lot of pressure going early on this set 4. Kaylee with some aggressive ledging, trying to prevent Farnsworth from taking position. Casey grabs a great kill on A-Bomb that looked like it came off of a berry stun. Governor trying to get a throw in here and cannot. Farnsworth shutting it down. Woody and Kaylee doing a great job getting a kill on Casey right there. Woody now on his own, trying to play with A-Bomb and Kaylee staying protected there. Prosev looks for the chasing kill and gets it. Kaylee does not leave her position to try to guard that gun, but Governor takes advantage of the space and gets another berry in. Kaylee and A-Bomb both with a fairly significant lag spike, and our well wishes for a decrease in the lag are definitely not being heard as of present. But Kaylee gets a nice non-laggy kill against KC right there. 1 berry left for the blue team, 2 berries left for the gold team. No mill up, and A-Bomb catches Casey. What an incredible kill. Casey, we're getting little mini queen Casey getting smashed into the ledge right there, and A-Bomb, despite the lag, gets the kill. Really hard for me to tell whether this lag is advantageous or disadvantageous. It's not a matter of phasing even, really, because of these little locks. It really just depends when the switch lag goes into effect, whether it's an advantageous or disadvantageous situation. And we've seen both. We've seen them get caught out in bad places because of it, and we've seen them have lucky situations like A-Bomb's berry block on that Helix Temple set before last. So it's hard to tell. A-Bomb with a nice early kill on Casey right there wins. Casey looking like he was going to try to dive past the far side of that top ledge, but hits the platform instead and gets caught for it from A-Bomb. 2 sets away from an FSNS victory today. I'm sorry, 2 maps away from an FSNS win on this match today. Casey and A-Bomb once again looking to skirmish up top. Woody looking for a pinch but can't land it. Kaylee and Woody both up on speed mill right now. Prosev trying to take control of the low side of the map and gets a nice kill, but Woody takes the place of that speed sword. Govna now flying with the speed sword. We get shot by Produce. Produce doing some work on this map today. Flying with a regular sword and is getting kills on speed warriors left and right. Farnsworth looking for an up on this right side, but does not get it. A-Bomb doing a great job shutting him down and getting the kill. Kaylee moving this snail and is now getting that nice and into the blue territory today. Produce falling for an up on that low right gate and gets it. Beasley's looking for an up on the left side but cannot get it. Casey also getting a very significant lag spike right there, stunning right underneath that middle left berry pile. A lot of lag today. Lots of little spikes, no huge spikes, no crazy flying around, not a significant amount of phasing through each other today, but definitely enough to be noticeable. Hopefully the continued improvements on the game will help us see a reduction in this, and as we often see, it will. Prosiv with another huge kill there, catching A-Bomb in the low wrap and gets a kill, bringing both queens down to second life. Oof, I need to focus up or drink more water. All right. Beesneys is up on a speed sword. Farnsworth is flying around up top. Speed swords in both Kaylee and Woody right now. Kaylee with a nice kill. Beesneys trying to take on Kaylee in the middle of the map, gets a clank and disengages. Woody with a kill through that low right wrap. Govna and Woody working together for that kill on Casey. And Casey's on final life, and Woody flies around to the top of the map. Two great back-to-back kills. Let's see if we can get that instant replay here. Here's going to be the low kill. Govna and Woody working together. Gets it. Wow, Woody with the clank. Casey dropped like a stone and got that kill down below that right gate. Woody then runs up and just chases. Oh, Casey got another land. Casey went for the dive, got the kill, landed on that ledge, and could not lift up off of it fast enough to get away from Woody's speed sword chase. Woody with those last two kills, and that is bringing FSNS up to match map. That's what it's called. One more win. One more win for the blue team, and they're going to take this away after that 3-0 Silver Smurfers win back in the day. Incredible comeback for them, and definitely would be a huge victory for them going into these playoff games for the fall IGL season. Couple of berries in there from a nice throw and kick onto the blue side. Bunch of berries in for the blue team, 5 to be exact. 4 berries in for the gold team. And a pretty similar situation that we've seen from previous Helix temples on this map. Blue gets ahead a little bit. Gold now flexing, trying to get some military presence up. And then switching over to running berries themselves. Blue and kind of looking to get some military up, pausing on the berries for a little bit. Gold taking some ledges up and preventing these berries from going in, giving themselves a chance to get berries up in return in their own hive. A-Bone with a kill on Casey. 2 kills away on Casey for an FSNS victory here. Casey with this crazy slide. Oh my good lord. Casey then getting stuck inside the gold hive. Probably himself trying to catch up on his own gameplay. It's the second time we've seen that kind of lag today. And here we go again. Casey with the slow and then stuck in the middle. Oh my gosh. Casey's lag absolutely popping off. And you can see he's not sure how to handle it himself. This is, wow. Whoo-wee. Man, who would have thought that we would be seeing this kind of lag from gold side after what we've been seeing from blue side today? What is this? What is this from KC? This is, oh my god, the clank! I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure Casey knows what's going on either. Casey a couple times has appeared in some corners and sat there for a second trying to find himself on the screen. No, Casey. Casey getting down to last life. That's 1 kill away for an FSNS victory here. 2 berries left for the gold team. Gold team is not out of this yet. A-Bomb catches a kill there. Berries are stopped. Casey is... I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. That's gotta be so disorienting. A-Bomb with the final win, not to diminish from FSNS's victory here. That is a set 3 win, or set 4 win there, and that gives the blue team the victory. That is a huge GG's. Now, and I want to say this for everybody because it's just a matter of fact. Lag sucks. We know it sucks. And we know that that was some pretty crazy lag to see on a victorious map there for the blue team. But that does not diminish even a little bit from the kind of gameplay that we saw. The very first set that we had tonight was a really low lag set. And that was a reverse sweep from the blue team. That was A-Bomb getting dropped a couple times in a row and then turning on the heat, turning it around and giving them their first set victory on the night. That was incredible gameplay from both sides, regardless of the lag. Especially onto the blue side. I do not at all want to diminish the hype that the blue team should be feeling right now because that gameplay from them across the board was phenomenal. Great rotations, great investments on upgraded warriors, and truly a phenomenal display of what is in my opinion, a really standard kind of gameplay that we see in Killer Queen, which is the moment someone goes down, you get back up in their place. And the fact that they were taking speed investments on snail movement and then turning those to fill in for speed warriors going down is exactly what you need to do to keep that invested pressure up on the map. And they did that phenomenally. Great gameplay, not the most fantastic ending to a set or a match that we've ever seen. And I know that's the case. Clearly we have that. GG's around, but he's been having ping spikes for the last couple matches we see. It's not the greatest ending in the world, but A-Bomb, great job. Govna, Woody, Kaylee, and crew, fantastic play across the board. Silver Smurfers also, to your own regard, coming off of that 3-0 victory a couple of weeks ago into this, taking a set off. You did not take a 3-0 yourselves. You got a set in on that, and you did not get ran over today. To both sides, fantastic gameplay. Pushed through the lag and had a great game no matter what, and I had a fantastic time casting it. So thank you. Bummer to ending, but I agree these were some crazy games. Truly great gameplay. That will not diminish. That should not diminish from Blue's victory whatsoever. Great job to the victors. Liquid bopping that bot out of here. Thank you so much for that, Liquid. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me cast, and thank you for hyping up the cast so much. It's something that I truly enjoy doing. And I hope that we will continue to find as much joy out of these games, no matter what is going on, lag or whatever, to enjoy these games. Makes my day. Great job, Sev Farrell. Thank you to everyone that dropped a compliment in here today. Thank you so much. Everyone that dropped a follow in here today or a raid, thank you so much. It's so appreciated. Both for supporting the stream and for supporting the cast. I had a fantastic time with this IGL. Higa dropped me a follow as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Higa. A huge compliment from you enjoying the content enough to drop that follow in today, and for being here at all to check out this tier 2 game. I'm having a blast of a time. This stream was flawless today. No problems across the board as far as I saw, which is super encouraging. And I am fully stoked to say that we are officially back. We will be casting as much as we can moving forward with this job. And if you've got a game that you want cast, whether it's tier 4, 3, 2, or 1, I have no qualms. You reach out to me. I will get you if I can, and we will have a great time together. So glad to have you back, Sev. Mokul, I'm so thankful for you saying that. I am so stoked to be back. I missed this so much. I really did. And to have a stable and functioning computer, a stable and functioning connection, and having all of you guys together to come watch these games with me is a huge compliment. Healer, I saw you popped in here. I was not trying to ignore you. Welcome in, Healer. So good to see you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for saying that you've missed the stream. It means a lot. To all the KQB people, thank you for being here. This has been an IGL game for a Tier 2 West match between the Silver Smurfers and Forming, Storming, Norming, and Swarming, FSNS for short, who did in fact take that 3-1 victory today. Congrats to the victors. Congrats to both teams for some fantastic top tier gameplay. And to everyone that's here from the Killer Queen Black community, we will catch you on the smooth side in the near future. Thank you so much. For everyone that's in here coming from the smooth side community, first, welcome in. So stoked to have you here. We're going to be taking a short break right now and coming back to do something, maybe. We'll see. I need to check on my work schedule. I don't know when I work tomorrow, so we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Maybe we should just end the stream here. Wait, let me just look at my schedule real quick. If I have to open tomorrow, then I can't play any more games tonight. So I'll just send you guys on your way to another game. But yeah, guys, oh, here's my water bottles. Looking for those. So great to be back, and to have all you guys come back in here and hype it up along with me. It means the world. So thank you all for what you do for me and what you've been doing for the hype in here. That is Monday the 30th, and I am in fact opening tomorrow at my new job, which means I have to be there at 7 in the morning. So unfortunately, what that means is that I can't stream anymore tonight. I can't play any more games. Got these hydrates going. Higa got us so hydrated, yeah. And I'll finish this bottle for you, Gloomy, but I'm not gonna go count out 15 more hydrates. So, Thanks for filling me in on Pro Sip and Produce and that whole gig. That's fun to know. That's really funny to know. I won't have to keep that in mind for the future. That's going on. Good luck tomorrow. Kill it. You got it, Jets. I'll do my utmost. It's a good job to have, and I'm really thankful, like I said earlier, to have the chance to have work in this climate. and in the way the world is right now. So it means we'll have a couple fewer streams probably. We'll be able to be on as often, and we'll definitely have some limitations based off of when exactly we're going into work. But it means that we get to be back here at all, and I don't have to worry about money as much anymore, which is a huge stress reliever off my back. And hopefully that means that we get to hang out and just have the best time possible together. And with you guys here, I have no doubt that it will be. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream today. This has been an IGL cast over on the smooth side. We're gonna go send a raid off somewhere. Let's go double check really quick. Anyone from the KQB community, if you can name me someone who's currently streaming another IGL match. I always love to send IGL matches to other IGL matches, and I want to make sure that we can do that if possible. If not, then we'll find another raid target. But I want to check in on that first. Let's take a quick look here and see if we have anybody else up streaming Killer Queen Black right now. I'm not seeing anybody right away. Let's check the Discord really quick before we make a decision, though. Match happening in 5. That's this match that just happened. 8:25. Death of a Salesman at Stoke. KG is got a match going. That started at 8:30. Let's see if he's still on. If KG is still doing this match, we'll go and send you guys over to KG. Looks like KG is off right now, so that match must already be done. That match ended? Okay, cool. Good to know. Wow, that was a quick match. All right, looks like we don't have anybody on right now. So we'll find somebody else to go and raid. And that will be it. I think that might be it. Yeah, it looks like we're the last match on the night. So let's find somebody fun to send you guys off to. Make somebody's night with everybody that's in here. If you want to hang out for this, we always have a little thing that we say to them and try to make their night as good a one as possible. So we'll do that right now. Liquid, you have a raid target? You said you had one in mind. How's the work schedule? Be able to stream during the week? Nini, it just depends on the day. I have this upcoming Thursday off. So maybe we'll try to make a Thursday stream happen. But yeah, it's difficult when I have work for me because my schedule, I have opening days and I have mid-shift days right now. And so it's kind of inconsistent. And we're just gonna have to try things out as we go. It's not gonna be what it looked like before. Also, with the way that my job is put together, I'm not gonna have every weekend off. I only get every other weekend off. So it's a bit of an odd schedule. But it means that we'll just have to figure it out. And I'm here for it. Having any schedule at all means that I get to organize the stream in some way that's predictable in advance. And we can plan. And if anything else, it just means that we can plan those streams out in advance and really give some intention to having a good time together, which is my plan. And to make those huge every time as much as we can. And really do have a great time together. So that's what's going to be happening. As soon as I put a stream schedule together this week, I'll put it up on the Smooth Side Discord, which if you're not in the Smooth Side Discord, that is one of the absolute best places to hear about upcoming stream schedules or special events that are taking place. And yeah, that's that. He's mostly a retro speedrunner. General Andrews, bigger streamer, but he's awesome and his community is great. Sounds good to me. Retro speedrunning coming off of an 8-bit style game like this, that sounds to me like it actually would be quite a good fit. So I don't see a point why we shouldn't. Let's go look him up real quick on Twitch. He is in fact live. Currently running some Mega Man 2. All right, I'm into Mega Man 2, so I think that's pretty cool. And I'm down for that raid. So let's do that. And that's that. So guys, this is what we say. Whenever we go raid someone, you're welcome to copy it. You don't have to. But it's what I always spam in chat. And hopefully he has capitals turned off. But this is our hello from the smooth side spam. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So with that, this has been an IGL game. This has been a fantastic first cast to come back to. Everyone in the Killer Queen community who is here to hang out for it, thank you so much. And as always, we'll catch you in the smooth side. By the way, just as a quick update, I need to get back to this person, but it looks like we're gonna have another cast tomorrow evening. Like, let's look at him, make sure he's not saying like we found somebody else. But I was reached out to by Poetry. I am all good for tomorrow's game. So I think we actually will be on for another Killer Queen Black cast tomorrow because I'm off work at 3:30 and then I don't work until 11 on Tuesday, which means having a stream tomorrow night will totally work fine. And let's do something with it. We'll do the cast, we'll do a couple other things with it as well and hang out and have a good time together. So look for some updates in the Discord, also in the Twitter, and we'll be back tomorrow. Some streaming, which I'm stoked that we can get another stream in so quickly after this super hype one, and of course another great hype cast. So socials, I believe, actually I don't think I have a socials command. I think it's just a thing that goes on a timer. It's like when we don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's get this raid going. We're gonna go and raid General Andrews, who is currently speedrunning Mega Man 2, and I am all into that. So if you've joined in for the IGL, hope you had a great time. If you joined in just for hanging out, I hope you had a good time. And no matter what, we will in fact catch you on the smooth side. I forgot to copy my own message, so I just had to type it really quick so I can copy it. Copy that. And we're out of here. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Killer Queen Black. We will see you tomorrow for some more whatever else we're doing. And we will catch you on the smooth side. Have a great night. Have a great start to your week. Love you all. Thank you so much for the support and for welcoming me back as much as you have. I'll see you tomorrow. Anything else? Nope. Good night, everybody.